Bug bite. Well, it never happens. Okay. Hey guys, what's up? It's Liz, and today I am going to be doing my Warped Tour concert diaries. And first, just to get it out of the way, I'm going to show you what I got at Warped Tour. First thing that's right here is my phone started dying. And the funny thing is, before Warped Tour, I was like, okay, I need a portable phone charger. Okay, so Set It Off had their own. It also came with an adapter, so I thought that was pretty cool too. So I got that. I only got 2 CDs, which were only $5 each. I got BB Rexha's I Don't Want to Grow Up EP, and I actually got it signed by her when I met her, which I will talk about later. And then I got Speak Love, You Speak Love, Everything But What You Need. I only got 3 shirts. The shirts weren't really impressive this year. Is it just me, or did anyone else think that? I got a Transit shirt because I really like them, and I got this one, so you see. Oh, and then the Army, it had like Army like dog tags you can get, so I just put my name on it. It was free. I like free stuff. I got a Jack Vanek, I don't know how to say her last name, but I got one of her shirts. This is Beware of Humans. It's a muscle tee. I love this shirt so much, so I'll be wearing it a lot. And then I got a Set It Off shirt, and I like this because, one, it's simple. I really like the pocket. I thought that was kind of cute. Oh, I made it in the bucket that time. Okay, so I live in Omaha, Nebraska, and the Warped Tour that I went to is in Bonner Springs, Kansas. So I had to drive like 3 hours just to go stay at a friend's house that I know who lives in. Actually, they live somewhere around that area. They live 30 minutes away from the venue that it was at. Me and my friend Maddie, we left on Wednesday around 4-ish because they were getting home at 6 from work, so we were like, you know, it's gonna take us 3 hours anyways, we'll just get there around 7. We drove, and I don't think anything happened during the drive, other than the fact that my check engine light was on the entire time, so I was like, please don't break down. And I didn't break down at all during the trip, so thank the Lord. So when we got there, we kind of like took all of our stuff in, we just kind of put our stuff where they were gonna have us stay, and then we went to Applebee's and just had food there, and that was fun. And then we went to Walmart afterwards, and we were just getting food for the next day, like stuff that we would need during Warped Tour, like snacks and like a water bottle and stuff like that. So Warped Tour day, I won a free ticket for, like, you know how the Warped reporters give away free tickets like if you take a survey? Well, I weirdly won one. I don't know how. I have horrible luck, so just the fact that I won something kind of was like, this is gonna be awesome. So I had to be there at 9:30, so I got up. My alarm kept going off from 6 until like 8 because I have a really hard time waking up in the morning, so it's best if I just have like an alarm every 30 minutes. So we got ready, and I had to be at the volunteer tent or whatever. I checked in. They said I could go do whatever for 30 minutes, so I went and stood with Maddie in line. We went back at like 10:30 when we were supposed to go in. It was just me and this other person that wanted to pass. They let us go in first, and we walked around for a little bit, like looking to see what times everyone was at. I wanted to see Neck Deep, Transit, BB Rexa, Set It Off, Paris. Those were the main people that I really wanted to see. Paris, I was so mad because Paris was at 7:45. I didn't want to be there that long. I'll tell you why later. I texted Maddie all the times and like stuff in the Set It Off thing. And as I was walking around, I was like, oh, there's the Warped YouTubers tent. Oh wait, that guy has really big hair. Oh wait, that's Brian Stars. So I walked up and I talked to him for a little bit, and I got a picture with him, which is like, it's gonna be like right here. And then I also got a picture with Johnny Gilbert, so yeah. I was just talking to them about, and apparently their bus broke down the night before. They were just talking about how their hair's not gonna look that great. I was like, I don't think people really care what your hair looks like. I think they're just really excited to meet you. And Johnny was like, yeah, that's true. But my hair's probably gonna look like this in an hour if I had it done anyways. I was like, that's also very true because it's really hot. That was cool. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of either of them, but I do watch their videos sometimes, so it was cool, and it was like nice to meet them and everything. So after Maddie came in, we met up. I found her. We just kind of like walked around, and like I showed her where everything is, and because this was her first Warped Tour. We got our passes for the Set It Off meet and greet, which was at like 2:30. Set It Off was at 12:45, so we went and stood in the area. We were pretty close for Set It Off, and I'll have a bunch of video clips everywhere. We were pretty close for Set It Off, and I think next door, like on the stage next to them, was Man Overboard, and I was just kind of watching them. After Set It Off went on, and I'm not gonna lie, people were dropping like flies. Like, they were so dehydrated that they were just dropping to the ground, or they just fainted or passed out. A bunch of people during Set It Off just standing there, like, just dropped. It was kind of scary. But we did give one of the girls next to us our water bottle because we're nice people.
We're young, and we don't care. No, we don't. Follow me. And I don't hold an explanation. We're young, we're tough. We don't care.
They sang all the songs from their new album, well, like 6 of them from their new album. I was so mad because honestly, I wanted to hear some of their cinematic songs, so. Why couldn't they just mix it up a bit, huh? So after Set It Off, I got severely burnt. I forgot to put sunscreen on, so after that I was like, you know what, we're getting sunscreen on. My nose is still red, but I just covered it up with makeup because I'm talented. But after Set It Off, we went to go see Neck Deep, and that was cool. They were really good live. We went to go see a bunch of the smaller bands play, and we also went to like look around the merch tents to see if we really wanted anything. So we got in line for Set It Off. They came. It was like just a hey and a picture. So when it came to my turn, I gave them my phone. Maddie was using my phone to take pictures with too because her phone kind of sucks. As it was my turn, I walk up and they like somehow positioned me between them. Like they were all close together. I didn't want to like stand in front of them. I want to stand in beside them. But like I didn't know what to do with my arms, so I kind of looked like a little like awkward child dinosaur looking thing, as you can see the picture that I'm about to show you. That happened. Maddie had the coolest picture ever. I wish I would have asked them to do something, but whenever that comes, like whenever it's my turn, I always blank, and then I'm just like, let's just take a nice picture. Maddie like asked them to like show your guns, and then her picture is so cool. Here's her picture, by the way. Oh, fucking Maddie. But hers was great. The person was like, that's the best picture I've seen all day. That was fun. And then after that, we walked around for a little bit and just went and watched a bunch of people. We saw Icon for Hire, and they were good. Maddie really liked them. But then after that, we saw BB Rexa, and she was great live.
I'm gonna show you.
But then we went to like the water tents that they have around there, and I stood under there because I was hot. I don't know if you guys know this, but she actually sings the hook, or like is the singer in Hey Mama with David Guetta, and she helped write that song. So just seeing her perform it was amazing. Even though she sang like only half of the song, which, I mean, hey, whatever works. But after that, we went to her tent and we waited for her to come. And she does like those duck faces. Then we waited for Paris. We got there early and we were in a good spot. But the people in front of me, one guy had an afro and the other one was tall, so I was like trying to shimmy my way between a guy with a big head and this person who's like extremely tall, and I'm just like, okay, this is not happening. She jumped off stage and I almost got trampled. People were like pushing me, but yeah. I liked the bands a lot more last year than this year, not gonna lie. But it was a good time. Paris was amazing. I was so surprised by Lynn's vocals. Like, I didn't think she could sing that well live from like videos that I've seen. But after seeing Lynn like sing in person, it was just, I'll give it to her. She's amazing live. Yeah, I was blown away.
I had to break to you, baby. It's just simply lost. You can write all the wrongs just to feel you belong. But simply calling out sins. Don't bring me closer to God. Oh, oh, oh. Sing this next part, here we go. No, 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 you don't know.
So after that, we were like, okay, let's leave. I want to go home. It's too hot. I'm burnt. I had a good time. Oh, and then after Warped Tour, we came back and we were like, hey, order pizza. So we ate pizza and then we fell asleep. And then the next day, we woke up at around like, we wanted to leave around like 10 or 11 because Maddie wanted to be back around 1. We got back at like 2:30. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and comment down below telling me your thoughts on the video. If you guys went to Warped Tour, tell me about your experience down below in the comment section because I love reading stuff from you guys. It's fun. I like talking back. If you haven't already, you can follow me on any of my social media sites at Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, or Snapchat at ZBethy, the same way spelled on every single account. Also, now you can follow me on Periscope. I kind of want to do a live stream because I feel like that would be a lot of fun. If you haven't already, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I put videos out 1 to 3 times a week. I hope you guys have a great day today, and I will see you next time. Bye!